Hi there, thank you for your question. I thought I would do it in video form so that you could see the steps that I use. So in this question in my math lab, it's asking that we use the order of operations to simplify this expression. And you can see that we have lots of brackets that we're going to have to simplify. So we always start with the innermost brackets, which in this case is going to be our 5 subtract 7 in our parentheses and 2 subtract 4 within our parentheses. So to simplify that, I'm going to first do the 5 subtract 7, and that gives us negative 2 within the round parentheses, and then 2 subtract 4 becomes negative 2 inside those round parentheses. Now I need to go back and just fill in the rest of the equation. So that was negative 5 in front of that. There's a negative 5 in front of this one, and that's within the square brackets, and then 3 subtract 2. Now that I've simplified within the parentheses, my next job is to simplify the expression inside the square brackets. And what I have is negative 5 times negative 2 and subtract 5 times negative 2. So let me just take this step by step. You always want to go right to left when you're simplifying or solving an expression. So I'm going to start here, and I have negative 5 times negative 2, and that's going to give me positive 10. And then I'm subtracting positive 5 times negative 2. So positive 5 times negative 2 is going to give me negative 10. However, two negatives make a positive. So my expression inside the square brackets simplified is positive 10 plus 10. Now, you might have gone about solving this part a little bit different. Of course, what I did was I wrote down the subtraction first, and then I did 5 times negative 2 to give me negative 10. But you could have also said it this way. You could have said that this subtraction sign is actually the negative for the 5 and multiplied negative 5 times negative 10 to get the positive 10. Two different ways to get the same number. So whichever way you do that, no problem. Just realize that, just notice that I might have done it differently from you, but as long as you get the positive 10, you're good. So what I'm going to do, just to clean this up a little bit, I'm just going to go straight to having that as positive 10. And then I'm going to bring down my other numbers that I haven't done anything with yet. So my next step is to simplify inside the square brackets. So positive 10 plus 10 gives me plus 20 inside the brackets. And then I'll have 3 minus 2 in front of the square brackets. Now I'm going to need a little bit of room, so I'm going to pull my screen down a little bit just to give myself a little bit more room. Now I'm going to work from my brackets out. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my negative 2 and multiply it by 20. Or I can say 2 times positive 20 with a negative in front. Both will give me the same answer. I like to do it all in one step. So I'm going to say negative 2 times positive 20 is going to give me negative 40. And then I'll bring down the 3. So again, negative 2 times positive 20 gives me negative 40. Bring down the 3, and then my last step is to simplify this. And 3 subtract 40 gives me negative 37. So the answer to this question is not going to be the 197 that that was figured out. It's actually going to be negative 37, following the Bedmass steps. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this helps to clarify the question. And remember, you always work from the inside out in terms of your brackets. So find the brackets that are on the very inside, which were our parentheses, and then work out within the brackets from that, and that's how you work with brackets in the order of operation. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.